Hi, I'm Heather from Heather Handmade. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about all of the sewing projects I finished in the month of April and all of my plans for the month of May. Please like this video and follow my channel for all sorts of fun sewing projects. The projects that I plan to finish in the month of April, I actually did pretty good. I'm not quite finished, but I did pretty good. I was working on these like soft shell kind of waterproof pants, and I have them cut out, and like I started working on them. You can see I'm in the process. I ran into a problem with the pocket, like I didn't quite understand the instructions, so I have to unpick something, and so once I got to that point I set them aside, but they are close. I'm sure I will finish them in the next month. I also planned on some simple men's. One was this brown shirt that I actually have a video about how to make a shirt bigger that I just posted recently. So this one is done and I've already worn it a lot. I love it. This shirt was to add some fabric back here so that it wasn't so tight across like the lower back. So you can see I have just like it is a panel right here. It actually is kind of hard to see because I accidentally matched it very well. You can see it better on this side. And so I just added that piece of fabric there, and then the fabric won't rip across the back. So I can wear this one now. The other one I have planned is this one, where I'm going to change the dolman sleeves into set-in sleeves, and I have not started this one yet, but it is out and ready to go. Another thing I worked on was making the t-shirt romper and dress pattern for kids. I actually drafted it and I have made multiple. This is one I made for my daughter. It was a dress I actually made for myself, and then I turned it into a romper for my daughter. She actually loves it already. It has kind of a cute wide leg. I'm actually really happy with how it's turned out. I've been editing the pattern a lot. I've already made 3 versions, and I don't actually have I have 2 shorts versions that I have made, but my daughters are actually wearing them right now. I like to see them wear it so I can kind of watch the fit as they play, and it makes me happy that they love to wear it. Also, I have another one cut out right here to work on, so I'm hoping to release that pattern by the end of May. If you want to be one of my testers, if that's something you're interested in, you can find a link to join my newsletter in the description. I always ask my newsletter if they want to test my next pattern, so that's the best way to join in. I also do put out a call in my Facebook group, so if you do Facebook more, I will also put a link to my Facebook group in the description so you can join that way. So my goals to finish in the month of May are, to release the pattern. I will probably make several more rompers, jumpsuits, and dresses so I can keep testing the pattern and perfect it and have a lot of different versions that I can show in the pattern. I will be doing the pattern testing for that. So hopefully that will be released before the end of May, so that I will be done and I will not be working on it in June. The other project that I want to do, but after looking at all the things I'm doing, I might not finish, is I have this beautiful double gauze, which is actually hilarious because I am wearing a double gauze. This is the Hovia jacket and coat by Megan Nielsen Patterns. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it, but it's spelled H-O-V-E-A. And I made this several years ago when she was testing the pattern, and I almost wear this kind of like a house coat. I have it, or like a robe, where I wear it out of the house too, but I often throw it on if I'm a little chilly. And it's hilarious because it is like almost the same color. And they're both double gauze. Anyway, I have this beautiful brown double gauze that I want to make into overalls. It's kind of like semi-fitted overalls. It's called the Greer Jumpsuit by Hey June Patterns, and I am planning on making that I'm doing the overall version with the ties at the top. And I think it will be really comfortable for the summer. And double gauze is great because it's like cotton, so it's breathable and soft, but it's also strong. But like, because it's the gauze, how it's kind of like squeezed up or like squeezed in, it also almost makes it like it has a stretch. So I think it will be great and comfortable and breathable for the summer. So I'm excited to wear that. I have some other overalls patterns that I've worn for years and years and years and have gotten too worn out. So I need to replace them with other overalls. I also love overalls because in the summertime, because when you're really hot, like you don't want so many things touching you, especially something tight like a waistband. And overalls, like it touches you at the shoulders and then it's like loose all the way down. So you don't have as many like tight things to make you hot. Also, I probably won't have time for the month of May. I probably will have to start it in the month of June, but I love making swimsuits for my kids and for myself every year. It helps me perfect like the things that I really want in a swimsuit that I can't find when I'm buying a swimsuit. And my kids, we swim a ton in the summer, so they usually have 2 or 3 swimsuits, and most of them are pretty worn out by the end of the summer because we're just swimming all the time. So I need to actually go through their swimsuits and see what they have and see if they still fit, if they've grown out of them, and what I need to replace. I usually just put out a couple of fabrics for them to choose from, and then they choose a swimsuit, and it makes them really happy. They're more likely to wear it. I am excited. Making swimsuits is one of my very favorite things. I look forward to it every year. I love it because you use such a small amount of fabric and it's quick and easy once you know like the tips and tricks for how to do it. I don't think I'll have time to do it in the month of May. I probably will start it in the month of June, but we'll see how the month goes to see if I get too busy or not. What sewing plans do you have for this month? Are you going to make swimsuits? Please let me know in the comments. I love to talk about sewing, and the comments is a great place to do that. Check out these playlists. I have a playlist full of all of my like month project goals and things I've finished, so you can go back and see all of the things I've done or when I first start talking about a project. And then check out this playlist of beginner sewing projects. I can't wait to see anything that you make. Please share them with me on social media, and I hope you have a wonderful day.